NBA 2K games. We all love them, we all hate them. But how would I rank them? I've started playing NBA since 2K13. That was my first ever NBA 2K, and I've played every single one of them up till 2K23. There have been a lot of ups and then been a lot of downs. Let's just say there's been a lot more downs. Today I realized, you know what? Since NBA 2K24 is going to come out in less than 1 month, I was like, you know what? Let's rank them. Let's rank every NBA 2K game I've played from best to worst in a tier list. So we got the GOAT, really good, good, okay, not good, and why does it even fucking exist? NBA 2K13. NBA 2K13 is really, really good. Now, NBA 2K13 was my introduction to NBA 2K. I played this game non-stop. I played this game for how long? Fucking ages. I was a kid, had all the time in the world. This was my introduction to NBA, this was my introduction to basketball. I played this game non-stop. I ranked up my player to, I think, 90. And I played every single game in every single season. And it was just a blast. It was just a unique, fun sport game that I've never played before in my life. And that's why I really enjoyed it. Yes, people complain about the mechanics of this game, but to be honest, the shooting in this game was perfect. I love the shooting in this game. NBA 2K14. NBA 2K14 for me, I really didn't play the next gen version. I was a little kid who couldn't afford the 2K14 next gen, you know, with the lightings and graphics. It looked really good at the time, but I never got a chance to play it. I only played the current gen version, which was like 2K13 reskin. To me, that was good, and it was just basically the same shit. But I know from the 2K14 next gen, it was amazing to a lot of people, and I would agree with you if I had played it. But I only played the Xbox 360 version, not the PS4 and Xbox One version. So I know I missed out. I did watch a lot of Christmas movie videos on them though, and they were hectic. They looked really good. I wish I played it. Sucks. NBA 2K15. Brother, NBA 2K15 is one of the greatest 2Ks of all time, and I don't want to hear it. NBA 2K15 is one of the greatest 2Ks of all time. This game had everything going for it. The micro was amazing. The park was amazing. It was just a blast to play. Even the My Team was great. The park with River City, the Rough Riders. This is when the introduction to the 3 staples: River City, the Sunset Beach, and the Old Town or something. I can't remember. It's been a long time. This was the staple of 2K. This is what started the freaking neighborhood and the rival gangs. And remember when you used to go to each other's parks and start playing when there's rival days? That was the funnest thing ever. My park in this game was amazing. I loved it. I had so many great memories. It's just a great game. The soundtrack was alright too, but let's not talk about the soundtrack. I have another video talking about all my soundtrack ratings for NBA 2K. But it's simple. NBA 2K15, one of the greatest 2Ks of all time. NBA 2K16, another GOAT. 2K went back to back with this shit, bro. NBA 2K16 is regarded as one of the greatest 2Ks of all time by a lot of people. I rank it as probably my second favorite 2K. Actually, maybe my third. It's on my top 3 for sure. And NBA 2K16 was a blast. I have a lot of memories on this. Friend the Freak was an amazing story. Yes, it was relatively short and for one season, and it was overly dramatic and the long ass cutscenes, but it was still entertaining. Spike Lee did his thing on that. It was a bit cringe at times. The nickname was Cringe Friend the Freak, but the gameplay of this game was its core. I'd say the peak of NBA 2K was at 2K16. Some can argue 2K20, but I think both of them had both different types of peaks. NBA 2K16 was amazing. It was the GOAT. The soundtrack was amazing. The Pro-Am, I loved the Pro-Am in 2K16. That was like one of my first memories of Pro-Am. I have so many good memories of Pro-Am. Just this game was amazing in general. The gameplay, the physics, the dribbling, the just fun factor of this game, the campaign, My Career campaign, saying Call of Duty. This was just amazing, bro. I loved it. It speaks for itself, man. It speaks for itself. NBA 2K17, baby. Where is it? Where's NBA 2K17? There it is. Paul George loading screen. NBA 2K17 was good. It was really good. I enjoyed NBA 2K17. The gameplay in this game was a bit iffy. I didn't really like the shooter, the stretch big, the post score. I didn't really like the archetypes in this game. Nevertheless, this game was fun. I had a very funny story about this game. Where my mate went and made a sharpshooter, and he spent all his mum's money on that game, on 2K17, just to upgrade his sharpshooter to 99. And then my other mate made a stretch big, and they 1v1, and the stretch big won with a 60 overall. And then he never played 2K after that. 2K17 was his last game. But that's my memory of 2K17. That and the Paul George landing screen. Also the orange juice. My career was very fun, albeit it was a bit too easy. With the, you know, what's his name, Michael B. Jordan as your orange juice mate. I forgot his name, bro. And you're the prez. I think it was president. That game was just fun. The micro was fun. The park was fun too, but it just didn't hold up a candle to 2K16 and 15. I just think this is when 2K started slowly dying off. You started seeing the fractures of 2K. Next one we got 2K18. 2K18, one of the worst 2Ks of all time. 2K18 was garbage. Everyone knows why 2K18 was garbage. This game was glitchy from the beginning. The neighborhood park thing that they tried doing didn't work at all. It was so glitchy, so broken. The gameplay was just boring. The gameplay was just mundane. The gameplay was just shit. What else? I can't remember much about this game because it was so forgettable. Like, why doesn't it exist? I just forgot everything about this game. I barely played this game. I didn't like it. I think the peak was like maybe for the first month, and after that I didn't touch NBA 2K18. I gotta be real with you. I think that game was more, that year, 2K18. That year was more about the beginning of Fortnite. Everyone was playing Fortnite, and NBA 2K18 just went downhill, bro. I was just playing Fortnite. And yeah, 2K18, forgettable, garbage, never bring it up again, thank you. Next up we have NBA 2K19. NBA 2K19 was, you guys are gonna hate me with this. NBA 2K19 was good. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't great, it was good. You know what, a matter of fact, I'd say this is one of the most broken 2Ks of all time. Stretch bigs, you know yourself. The stretch bigs in this game with the left-right cheese, and they'll just shoot over you no matter what the fuck defense you do. That was the most disgusting age thing in my life. I hated this game because of that. Albeit there was a lot of fun troll moments I had in this game, and the neighborhood was the best thing about this game. The way they did the park in the middle and they did the neighborhood around that was the first introduction. That was great, loved it. Besides that, the whole grind, the road to 99 grind, was absolutely atrocious. I fucking hated the grind to 99. I was in uni at the time, and I ain't got no time to freaking grind to 99. You can't make your play 99 off the bat. You had to grind everything, my career and my park and pro-am, just to reach 99, and I hated that. I just wanted to get to 99 and have fun, but no, you had to grind, spend all your time. You know, some people have lives, bro. 2K, some people have lives, and thank God they realized that in 2K20. 2K19, you stuck at good. I'm sorry. Hate on me. I don't give a shit. I know you guys love this game. Don't care. This is my opinion. Now, NBA 2K20, baby. NBA 2K20 is a motherfucking goat ass. NBA 2K20 is the GOAT. I love NBA 2K20. I loved NBA 2K20. It was one of the greatest 2Ks of all time. I swear to God. One of the greatest 2K games of all time. The beginning of this game was a bit rough, was a bit iffy, but I noticed from the beginning that there was something special about this game. It was just plain pure fun. This game was just fun, and it was simple, and it wasn't so grindy like previous to, like 2K19 was grindy. 2K20 they fixed that whole grindy aspect, and I really enjoyed that fact that once you reach 95, to reach 99 it all depends on how you played. And if you played shit, you'd go back down to 95. If you played well, you go to 96, 97, depending on how well you played. I really thought that was an underrated aspect of NBA 2K, and I really enjoyed that. That was the beginning of it. Just the neighborhood was so simple, so fun to play in, and just easy going. It was such a toxic game, and it was prime lockdown where people enjoyed this game. I have so many clips on this game talking shit and just roasting everyone, people roasting me. There was so much toxicity in this game, but it was beautiful, you know. It was beautiful. I had some of my best memories on NBA 2K20. My career was forgettable. Like, the story was forgettable with Idris Elba, I remember. But it was just fun. My career was fun. The grind was fun. But the park was truly the staple of this game. Best park experience of my life. And I don't think any game of 2K will ever top this park experience. NBA 2K20, man. Even though my team was great. Man. I fucking loved this game so much. NBA 2K20 was hated in the beginning, but loved after. Fucking love it. I love it so much. It just makes me smile thinking about it. I got so many clips of this game, man. I know I'm talking so much shit, but I love this game so much. NBA 2K21, the introduction to next gen, which is now current gen, PlayStation 5 and Xbox, what the fuck's it called? The Xbox Series X. NBA 2K21. NBA 2K21 was fucking not good. NBA 2K21 was ass. Sorry, that game was ass. Now, it had a lot of things going against it. Number one, the city was just too big, bro. The city was way too big. And it was so dead and lifeless. And the problem with making the city so big, especially at that time, is that there was a shortage of PlayStation 5s. So it always just felt dead. It was very hard to find games. And it just felt dead. The atmosphere was dead. And another thing about NBA 2K21 is that every single build was overpowered. Every single build of 2K21 was overpowered. Every build was overpowered. Everyone can dunk on everyone. Everyone can shoot. And there was just no like stability in the game. It was just straight being overpowered. Another thing is that the whole city aspect was garbage. They tried doing the mayor. You guys remember? You guys remember when they tried doing the mayor shit? You know, with Troy Down. I think he was what was his other name? Ticino and someone else. Shakedown, I think he was named. They tried doing that whole. They brought back the whole neighborhood, the city. What the fuck is it called? Affiliations. They brought back affiliations, but it turned out to be one of the worst things ever. The mayor thing slowly shut down. No one wanted to be mayor anymore. There was so much controversy behind it. It was just a bad idea. Like, it was a good idea from paper, executed very badly. That game was just, oh my god, it had everything going against it, which is why NBA 2K21 is also a forgettable 2K. Whoops, I just realized I put NBA 2K21 on the NBA 2K22 on the NBA 2K21, so don't mind that. Okay, so this is going to be a controversial opinion. NBA 2K22 was an amazing game from the beginning, from the first, I think, week or 2 weeks. And after that, that game just plummeted. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what they did. I can't really remember. I know that they patched a couple of things and then the game just died off so straight away. But you guys remember when this game came out, NBA 2K22, everyone was hyping it to be the next great 2K. And he was. And let me tell you a reason why it was, to be honest. The gameplay was fun. The shooting was fun. And it was easy. And it was balanced in a way. The game just felt balanced. I'll give you that. And the defense felt really strong in this game. And after that, they just patched the defense. And defense went back to being shit. Everyone used to complain how OP the defense was. And this was the game Chris Move was talking about before, where he said the defense was so strong that they patched it, and the memes. And now I remember, NBA 2K22 was the game where defense was so good in the beginning, which is why everyone loved it. And then it got patched and then the game went to shit. The game died. I felt bad for it because I really enjoyed this 2K. And the one thing this 2K had going for it was matchmaking. I really loved matchmaking, and I don't understand why 2K doesn't implement it, because a lot of people don't talk about it. Matchmaking is really fun in this game, especially My Park matchmaking. I don't want to play Pro-Am, I just want to play My Park matchmaking, and that was really fun in this game. But the game just died off because they nerfed the defense, they nerfed a lot of whole other shit, and I don't know, it just died out for me and died out for a lot of others as well. Which is why NBA 2K22 for me, what started off great, but now is just okay. NBA 2K22 is just okay. And now we finally reach the end. NBA 2K23. NBA 2K23, I'm sorry to say, it was not good. NBA 2K23 was not good. It was just bland. It was just forgettable. It was just absolute boring. It was garbage. The shooting was just so broken. Now, to be fair, to be fair about this game, I really didn't play it as much at all. I played, I think, like 100 hours of this game, and mainly most of that was on my team. I don't remember the My Career storyline was so garbage. Like the fucking, who was it again? Shep Owens, bro, and the whole Kendrick Perkins talking shit. I really did not stand that. And you had to do so many things just to play a fucking NBA game. You had to go through so many hurdles, so many side missions. Brother, if I want to play GTA, if I want to play an open world, I'll go to Ubisoft game, I'll go to a Rockstar game, and I'll play that. If I'm playing a basketball game, I just want to chill and play basketball. Yes, you can have those things on the side, but keep them on the side. Don't make them mandatory. Alright? NBA 2K23 was boring. NBA 2K23 was ass. The gameplay was shit. Rim runners, fucking bailout, fucking badges. Just this game was just horrific. Now, it's not as bad as NBA 2K18, but it was really bad. Only redeeming factor is my team. And that's about it. I really did not like this game at all. So he's hoping for NBA 2K24 to be on the really good, or at least GOAT list. This is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Obviously, not everyone's going to agree with my opinion, because it's my opinion. Let me know what you'd rate them. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.